Mayor and Police Commissioner Bratton responding to the new video that appears to show police officers roughing up a suspect. Tonight, they say officers will be trained to use the least possible force during arrests. CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer with the story.
And faithfully discharge my duties.
A new class of police officers taking the oath of office amid new and intense pressures to avoid improper use of force when making arrests.
A lot has changed over the years, a lot of recognition of how to de-escalate conflict. These new officers are going to be trained in a way that's more effective. They're going to be trained how to get the job done with the least possible use of force.
The swearing-in coming as the Civilian Complaint Review Board said excessive use of force was used in the mistaken identity arrest of former tennis star James Blake, and as a new and disturbing video surfaced of an arrest of a Staten Island man who reportedly stole an EMT's cell phone. The EMT is seen on the surveillance video roughing up the man he says he caught breaking into his car. The cops don't stop the EMT and appear to use some force to arrest the suspect.
It is a matter that is the subject of a internal affairs investigation.
Police experts say the surveillance video taken in a Sunset Park bodega shows just how difficult it is to train cops in the use of force. Each situation is different, hard to predict. Like, how could the cops know the EMT would attack the man who took his cell phone?
You can have the most and the best training in the world, but when you're involved in it, each situation is dynamic, and things can happen in a split second before the officer even realizes what's happening.
Still, there is one key question. Can you train people not to use force?
Well, you can't train people not to use force, but you can train people to maybe think a little bit more or take a step back. Police work is inherently dangerous, and any officer that waits too long or could cost him or her a life.
Well, some police experts worry that the intense focus on the use of force could have an adverse effect, causing some to hesitate to make arrests, causing others to stay in their patrol collars and do nothing.